Overall, all three maps are ones that both teams seem like they really enjoy, so this is just both of them going hand in hand.
Scyther's health getting bled out there, and NiP claim it for themselves here, always, however, able to respond to that from back upstairs as he finds Pino, and now Kamikaze next to falls, always gets himself another one with Muzi rappelling back up to try and assist, leaving just Psycho as well as Julio in the fight here. Psycho picks up his first, Julio nearly getting a second exchange for this team, but with only 5 seconds left, it's looking rough, and Dan will clean up the final 2. Tables have truly flipped on this specific situation. Air's gonna push him, and no! They don't realize he's there. He goes right in for the double.
Not supposed to break down that way. Empire will at least be able to fight back, and Dan will get one as well. We get the equalizer, but not before Julio can step up.
It's gonna be Scyther instead that strikes first here from outside in the hallway, and as well, he'll be able to move forward to take out Julio, leaving just Pino in this fight. With only 10 seconds left to clutch, it gets the first kill though, but Shepard's got the shotgun primed and ready to go.
None of this really going to bode too well for them. Joystick's gonna add insult to injury as well as Kamikaze simply cannot react.
Still have, I believe, one additional Toxic Bay to be thrown out here as well. One nice kill found by Pino, but it is immediately exchanged out by Joystick. And unfortunately, he's up against the shotgun at relatively close range here, so as long as the read is there, and there you go, Shepard once again. Just now starting to see them move in for this lobby control. A great swing coming out from Joystick. They'll claim the first kill against a very important player, Muzi. Psycho does trade that one back out, however, against Shepard. And he's going to be able to carry it forward further as well. Scyther will now get dropped in a separate fight, and suddenly Empire looking a whole lot weaker here due to NiP taking a slow approach. But before Scyther can be finished off, we do see always sneak off the kill. Kamikaze and Pino, though, clean up shop immediately after that. Now relying on just the ranged utility they have. Psycho finally gonna get the first kill at 15 seconds left here against Scyther. Rest of the team ready to hold off against it. Here come the swings, though, as Scyther now gets himself a second against Dan as well. But time very low. We need that plant to come down on the ground. No sign of it as of yet, and time's just gonna run out.
Although it doesn't seem like it's practice, it most definitely is, but so is that always. He's been occupying this space the entire time, and so is Dan, as we just talked about previously. But Ninjas in Pajamas, this is what we like to see, and they just have to go for the frags now. Not very much time. They'll be able to remove Scyther, but Dan fires back onto Kamikaze. It's a triple for him as he looks for the quad. Pino outside on the balcony, and now it's down to the 1 versus 1.
And as well, it was close enough to the end where Dan thought he might have tried to bait it there. Pino, though, is going to be able to line up that final shot. Always nearly loses his life. Pino with the amazing cutoff from Blue that no one's paying attention to initially. Thankfully, it's a quick exchange from Scyther, though. Wait for this to get too chaotic and then swing in from the backside in hopes that he can just run right up and execute the rest of the setup. That may not necessarily happen, though. Dan tears his way through both of the remaining members of NiP, but no one made the step that far because they had no reason to. There's no pressure in the site anymore, and it's just going to be an easy closeout for that flank watch. Scyther.
Aggressive showing here from Kamikaze as well, as he was trying to work his way up into mud, and the timing for Kamikaze, you have to feel for him.
Empire has full advantage over because of their early picks that they had found specifically for Dan, and now 3 picks total. Julio desperately looking for the angle needed to trade out against this, but it's going to come from Psycho instead, so we've reached it now. That's it. That's the round, and once again, NiP snapshot headshots coming out from him over the course of this series. Julio is going to be the one to take on the challenge at the opener, and unfortunately, he's up against the most lethal player from Empire here, Dan. And always both getting kills. The nade goes in, and from the grave, Dan will be able to take out Muzi, and just like that, we're down to 1 and we're down to 0 as Empire wastes no time closing down this final round and shutting down this first map.
Yeah, shutting down is the perfect way to put that, John.
First kill against Psycho so far to write home about in terms of any advantage they've gained. They are sitting back, hoping someone will peek out, and as well waiting for that potential opening kill and pull the advantage up to a 5v3. Gonna find another one too. I mean, yeah, I can't even finish my sentence. There we go.
This is the first kill that they've gotten.
We're going to see Muzi move in there. It's unfortunately not a huge amount of impact at this point, especially with Scyther having most of his HP ripped right off here. Kamikaze steals away one of his teammates. Scyther will be finished off, and now Shepard's got nowhere to go except right into Pino's crosshair.
He'll be able to read into Pino's location inside of Cocktail, but not before he removes the head of Shepard. And that'll knock the case down as well. This is getting quite drastic.
Gave him the angle he needed to shut him down as he moved further out. Dan with a good catch against Julio nearly finds him, but no, Muzi comes in for the assist, saves his teammate's life, and now only 1 remaining for Empire. Scyther against the world, and he can't get it done.
The plant now going down for Shepard, and where the hell is he? He's inside a bunker. Pino's got the answer, though, and they're going to have to do something about this. He's done it twice now, and Scyther will have to pick it up and go for it himself. Do they have the overwatch? They do. Scyther will be able to get him, but actually, he had to get off the plant to do so. He kills yet another, and he has to go for the plant yet again. Where are his teammates? And, well, there's not really much he can do from that position. He's going to start trying to progress forward a little bit, is obviously we are getting down to the last minute. And oh, he gets right on the edge of the bar. But
oh, no. Over either. The second one, though, wrong side of the case. Let's see, though. Oh, no! He walks over Pino with a fatal mistake.
Look at this prime real estate that he's occupying here on the balcony. Heaven is looking so crispy for him. Muzi will be able to pick up one, but not before Always shuts him down. And what a round from him. Empire strikes back. It's Kamikaze yet again that could possibly get some serious kills, but no, he's going to lose his life to Joystick. And oh, not like this, Psycho. He's moved perfectly and gotten yet another onto Julio. It's up to Muzi to prevent not only the perfect round, but hopefully fight back in a certain capacity.
All right, perfect round dead at least there. Muzi picking up a first trade against Scyther. Won't go any further than that, but Empire getting a nearly flawless round.
Speaking of which, Joystick's found a body of his own. He'll take down Psycho. Kamikaze going to take a serious amount of damage from the Roni. Julio's been downed, and it's looking like it's going to be yet another Empire round.
Here, that'll be a 3-1 record for them on this site, just inside of this map alone. And there you go. You can see once again the members of NiP just desperately hunting for someone on these top-down angles. Oh, Kamikaze so close to isolating out Dan, and he's going to get him. That's exactly what we needed to see, but now we need them to get into the site right here, right now. Someone needs to put that case down onto the ground, and they won't be able to do it as Always drops it in that dying second. Shepard also not ready for the swing over from Whiskey here, so things looking rough, but a very smooth headshot against Kamikaze.
Really nobody aware of the current moment as to what could possibly happen. Joy's still going to get a pick up onto Psycho, but immediately gets refragged by Julio. Shepard possibly able to find one, but it's going to be the crossfire from Pino here.
I'm very cautious about the potential outcome from them. They're the first to make a mistake. A very well-placed Nitro, and now gives them the clear to get a little bit more aggressive here, and they're immediately going to swing on that one. Psycho sneaking one in, and the call's not made for Always. He's not able to react in time, so Psycho gets a second going for him as well, and now a third. He's just waltzing right in from Cocktail side. Dan.
As well as a laser gate actually holding him back. He'll have to transition back over to the space, and Shepard, what the hell just happened? He misses every shot out of that Roni, and now it's down to Dan, and luckily enough, the M590 will clean it up.
At this point, just hoping for an over-aggression on Empire due to how much control they still have. And oh, he's actually going to get it too with the timing, man. So unfortunate.
Oh, no.
And he gets clipped from over in mining. They'd have to force the issue on that as well and just run right through it, eat the HP from Pino. Oh, getting shredded through the self-destruction wall over there as well. Julio with one more exchange coming in, but he's the only one still standing for his team as Pino has been down. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Scyther closes it down, and it's going to go all the way for Empire as they take a quick 2-0 victory against the Ninjas, the former SI champions from the last year.